This is actually a huge point, Julian. I'm at the price setter at a time. And on Monday, according to one statistic, a handful of penny stocks accounted for about 20% of all trading in the U.S. equity markets. Going forward, do you think that this creates speculative froth that will create speculative busts? Or do you think that it will just continue to melt up that brings forward some of the price expansion that people are expecting down the line anyway?
Well, for the meantime, what it means is you're going to likely have more of these periods where there will be a shadow of doubt coming into the public's mind. But by and large, interest rates where they are and the experience of this last 6 months on the part of the public, and the fact that the public has largely followed momentum, shifted around, and is still enjoying profits, likely leads to an environment where if we do get the kind of earnings growth that we're looking at, north of 20%, and we get an economy that continues to reopen as the vaccine gets into everyone's arms, that you could actually have a speculative overshoot.
So can we just dig in a little bit more to the Robinhood trader? The cliche is people get their stimulus checks. They don't have anything to do. Everyone's bored out of their minds. We're in a pandemic, and they take that money and they sign up, and they basically are gambling because why the heck not? What else are you going to do? You can't watch sports, that a lot of them are shut down. Is that cliche accurate? And is this interest going to dry up when people have more to do?
It's a bit deeper than that. Basically, if you look at it, coming into the pandemic, the younger generation, millennials, Gen Z, essentially have been underinvested for most of their sort of investment horizons, which granted for some are small, set against this idea of
good morning.
And negative real yields.
Good morning, good morning.
Asset allocation decision away from bonds into equities. We think that has long.
Bro, I'm sorry, I'm just waking up.
Weekly call options are, really part of a lure that when we get further along in the year and people can get away from their screens and get out and actually do things, that might be a headwind for equities.
In the meantime, you were talking about how this is going to be a more volatile period of the bull market. And you talk about potentially there being some 10 to 15% pullbacks, albeit relatively shortly lived, in the market. What do you see as the likely catalysts for that type of downturn at a time when everyone wants to buy the dip?
Well, I mean, we already know what we're facing this morning. Whether it's political uncertainty, obviously the virus has been proliferating, or just, some sort of something that, and normally catalysts are things that we don't necessarily anticipate, but something that at least temporarily shakes the investing public's confidence, or suppresses the narrative to a certain extent that we are going to get the type of fiscal stimulus that President-elect Biden is likely to propose tomorrow.
Julian, I don't want to leave without discussing Bitcoin, because you have been tracking it, and your institutional clients are very interested in it. We've seen a pretty big deflation after the massive run-up to record highs of more than $40,000 a Bitcoin. What is it in terms of the importance of Bitcoin? Why is it important for you to watch it every morning as a market indicator?
Well, Bitcoin to us is really sort of the leading edge of what the investment thesis of 2021 is all about. So if you think about it, the entire globe went into the pandemic together and is coming out of the pandemic together, and that kind of globally synchronized growth we haven't seen since the 2003 to 06 period, a period where asset diversification really won out over sort of FANG being the only game in town, and Bitcoin, aside from
Bro, this company is about to buy me a fucking Tesla.
Stimulus, Fed balance sheet expansion.
This company right here, bro, is Tesla.
Is that manifestation, particularly the younger generation, seeking returns through diversified assets?
Julian Emanuel, thank you so much, as always, incredibly insightful. Right now, let's shift to Bloomberg's Katie Lyons joining us with a look at the stocks moving ahead of the opening bell. Katie.
Well, Lisa, I actually want to begin with some breaking news.
Tesla incoming, bro.
Company's new CEO, replacing the current CEO, Bob Swan, who will step down effective February 15th. Again, this is according to CNBC. They cited people familiar with the matter, but Intel shares getting a big boost off of this in pre-market trading, up around 12%. VMware, for its part, down around 5%. So we will stay on top, of course, that breaking news. Meanwhile, let's check on the shares of GM because it did close at a record high after the bell. Or at the bell yesterday, and before the bell this morning, it is higher by another 4.5%. This all on the announcement of electric delivery vans. FedEx will be a customer, and that's resulting in an upgraded Nomura and a higher price target over at Barclays. You also have KB Homes rallying early this morning, up about 5.5%. Orders were up 42% in the quarterly results after the bell yesterday. Earnings came in 20% above estimates. That all resulting in a nice move for the stock this morning. Not as positive a story for two retailers.
Oh, it's not poster. It's supposed to be a pillow. I just hung it up.
More than expected. Plus the holiday quarter, not great. November and December sales fell 9%. Plus the CEO of its namesake brand is leaving. That stock is lower, as is Big Lots by about the same amount, around 7.8%. Its latest fourth quarter forecast came up short as well, Lisa.
Oh yeah, and another great thing I invested in. Another great thing I invested in. Bro, I bought this shit for $2 a share. I should have bought more. Dude, let me check my stocks before I go do anything. Oh, fuck, this company went back up. I knew they were going to go back up. I knew they were going to go back up. Bro, they went down to, they crashed to like a $3 or something. I'm glad I didn't sell. I'm almost out of the hole.
Explore the trends, investments, and competition of the European ETF industry. Join us on Bloomberg ETF IQ Europe.
I think what we've seen during this period of time is that communicating via video is not a fad, that we are using it in all aspects of our lives, for work, for learning, for communicating, for staying in touch.
Good girl, no.
I think people may be missing is that, it's not guaranteed. It's not a given that inflation will really take off, because it's not a given that fiscal policy will stay expansionary for several years to come. And we think there are upside risks to inflation, but at the same time, there is also still a lingering deflation risk.
Hold AMC for a very long time, bro.
Remaining fairly muted in the final month of 2020, with slack in the labor market, muted demand, keeping inflation pressures tame. Michael McKee, Bloomberg Chief Economic Policy Correspondent, joining us now. Mike.
Lisa, the question is there really a debate at the Fed about tapering? The market seems to think so. They pushed up interest rates after a couple of Fed officials said if the economy is really strong, we would consider talking about it. What does talking about it mean? Well, we're getting pushback from other members of the Fed. Yesterday, Jim Bullard, the president of the St. Louis Fed, saying we want to get through the pandemic and sort of see where the dust settles before we talk about this. Eric Rosenberg from Boston, I expected to be a little while before we're even talking about tapering. And I put that third one on there. That was Monday. Raphael Bostic, everybody pointed to him as the guy who kicked off the talking about tapering, but he also said, I don't see that happening in 2021. Now, we do know that we are going to see inflation rise because of base effects. You take a look at what happened last year at this time. We had deflation in April, May, and June when we saw the economy shut down by the pandemic. The blue line there is where we are now. So coming up, those will fall out of the calculation, and we will see inflation rise. But the Fed is going to expect that to fall back because, as you can see, later in the year, inflation rose again. And the important thing to keep in mind here is the statement the Fed made in its last FOMC, after its last FOMC meeting. The Federal Reserve will continue to increase its holdings of Treasury securities by at least $80 billion a month and of agency mortgage-backed securities by at least $40 billion per month until substantial further progress has been made toward the committee's maximum employment and price stability goals. So we're going to have to see inflation rise a lot. And remember, we're still down by 9.3 million jobs. There's a long way to go until the Fed even starts considering.
When you lose, you lose. I'm winning right now, though. I made $300 in the past 17 minutes. Are you jealous?
Jay Powell, the Fed chairman, speaks for the first time this year.
Like, I literally made all that money, bro. Just sitting here with my thumb in my ass.
Their checks, or are they going to hold on to those? We'll get some more information on that. The PPI, another price index, we'll see how that turns out, Lisa. But at this point, I think you've got to figure the Fed isn't going to be tapering this year.
Not going to be thinking about it. Michael McKee, thank you so much. JP Morgan's Bob Michael saying central banks are controlling government bond yields. Writing, quote, the Fed has permitted the doubling in 10-year Treasury yields from 0.6 to 1.2%. The Fed will probably stabilize yields here, but we expect the 10-year yield to be between 1.5% to 2% during the second half of the year. Bob, joining us now. Let's stick with inflation. This has been the big debate. We were talking about that with Joachim Fels of PIMCO yesterday. What's your view on the most likely scenario with inflation for the rest of this year, but also leading to the years ahead, as that is really the future expectation that drives a lot of markets?
Yeah. Hello, Lisa. And let me say, I'm looking forward to a more intelligent conversation than I usually have in this hour slot.
Ooh, shade. Let me tell you, it's always fabulous with John, but please continue with inflation.
I think this year is going to be a real challenge for the Fed. Mike's right, the base effects are going to be there. So you're going to start looking at inflation with just the current run rate posting close to 2.5%. We see 5 big drivers of...
I built my portfolio up from one free share. I got one free share of Fitbit when I first started Robinhood. Now I have good amount of money, dude. So what are you talking about? What are you pissed off at me for having not the amount of money that you want me to have? Mind you, I would have at least $3,000 to $5,000 if I didn't liquidate my shit twice to fix my car. Damn, this guy is jealous. Get out of here, jealous loser.
Trillions and trillions with little penalty in the market. So I see this driving growth up to a level that when we look back on 2021,
I haven't lost thousands of dollars. That's not true. That is just not true. Because this shows how much I've gained and how much I've lost. So my all-time, I'm actually up $371 on anywhere at all. Like, that's my all-time investment. I'm actually up. This guy is salty, jealous, salt. Mouthful of fucking salt loser. Jealous, salt. Never gonna be anybody. Never gonna go anywhere in life. You will never be anybody. You will never be anything with all that salt. You will never be anybody in this world with all that salt.
A disinflationary environment. So I think you have to step back and say they're doing the right thing. That the economy has been shut down by official policy. Because of that, you've had to issue
$300, bro, off of $6. I made $1,700 off of $6.
Economy to one that is reopened and operating on its own. You can't simply expect some markets to absorb all of that without any penalty. So you need the central bank to step in and help with that. When I look at
I turned $6 into $1,700. Where am I losing?
inflation, that looks okay for me, particularly for an economy that's still shut down. I think the big
Where
question is,
am
when you step
I
back and look at
losing?
the aggregate amount of money that's leaked into
There is no deposit history.
markets from
All my shares are free.
central bank ease,
Free shares. Fuck, look at all that salt.
something the new administration
Trust me, I would be mad as fuck too if some autistic guy on the internet made all this money and didn't tell me how to do it off of $6. I think that's just this year. I think that's just this year that I'm up 300.
And first of all, I'll go back to Boston. He's right. The Fed should be allowed to have a conversation this year on whether the amount of large-scale assets
Financial advice.
$120 billion a month is too high. If we go back
I try all the time, and people just say the craziest mentally unstable shit. So I stopped helping people.
will it still make sense the middle of this year? I'm looking at 10-year yields.
I'm not gonna help you anymore.
Start to get too far above zero on a real yield basis. To me, that's saying that the reflation trade's going a bit too far.
Bob Michael, fantastic to speak with you as always. Thank you so much. Do want to just give you some quick breaking news. VMware Chief Executive Officer Pat Gelsinger is
Cook your popcorn in bacon grease, they say.
Intel, if you look at VMware shares, they are down 5.7%.
That's not true. That's a lie. I bought gold with my stimulus check.
Coming up, the analyst
I bought gold. Imagine being jealous that I bought gold and you're poor. It's so creepy to be jealous of someone because they made money. That's weird. That'd be me. That'd be like me going to your job and getting pissed off that you made your paycheck. That's exactly what it's like. Verbatim. Hey, look, guys, I'm rich. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. This company just like shot up this morning for some reason. Thank fuck I'm holding this company, bro. Thank fuck I invested in this company. You're jealous, and when you get jealous, you call it a lie, because either you're jealous or you don't understand, so you call it a lie to try and discredit me. But in reality, I could give two fucks what you're saying, as long as I know I'm right. You're a loser. Literally, that's like anybody's logic in life. You're a fucking loser.
One of the most iconic brands in financial television for a new audience. Join me to see the news program for the clever investor.
Dude, I win at life. I win at life.
for our morning calls. We'll look at some of the analyst recommendations on Wall Street this morning. First up, Jefferies upgrading Visa to a buy with a $250 price target. The analysts expecting shares to outperform.
I win.
Fueling upside in high-quality recovery names. Next up, MKM upgrading Twitter to a buy with a $60 price target. The analyst citing several catalysts, including improving fundamentals and increasingly attractive risk profile. And finally, for the first time in 7 years, JP Morgan turning bullish on ExxonMobil. The analyst upgrading shares to overweight, saying the company may finally be turning the corner. Coming up, short sellers quietly rotating into some of the 2020's top performers. That conversation coming up next with BlackRock's Kate Moore. In the markets, you can see a little bit of a downturn ahead of the open here with about 5 minutes to go. This is Bloomberg.
Get this bullshit out of here. Fuck EBZ. I hope nothing but the worst for EBZ. I literally, sincerely hope nothing but the worst for him. That guy's a fucking weirdo. I still can't get over that he fucked a hooker with her kid standing right there. It's like the worst shit ever. This is not, bro, you haven't seen my other 2 rooms in this apartment. You're just jealous. Because you're poor. Imagine bragging that you have a room when I have a full apartment. I just show you this room because that's what I want to show you. Alright, you're banned permanently. I'm sorry, bud. I don't want to ban you, but you don't listen. So I had to teach you a lesson. We should call the FBI on him. We should call the FBI on him. Yeah. I have a full apartment with a kitchen. You guys are just stupid and you believe that I don't have a kitchen. But that's just what I lead you to believe. Like, I've never shown you that side of my apartment. I've never shown you that side of the apartment, and I will never show you that side of the apartment. Fuck, look at all the jealous people. Jealous! I have a full kitchen in the other room. What do you mean? Damn, you're jealous. I have a full kitchen. A full kitchen in the other room, bro. What do you mean? I've never shown it. I've never shown it, ever. I have never shown it. I've never shown my full kitchen. You just believe the lies I put out, or trolls, or whatever you want to call it. Like, imagine believing half the shit I put on the stream. You're fucking dumb if you believe that this is the entire apartment. You're fucking dumb if you believe this is the entire apartment. Oh my god. Oh my god. You must be stupid.
Bloomberg Markets, the open, taking a look here.
Damn, look at all the jealous people. Jealous as fuck. Jealous as fuck. Bunch of losers, dude.
We're also seeing yields lower after a very successful 10-year auction yesterday.
I always win at life, dude. I don't know how I do it. I just always win. Always. Like, I don't understand how I just fucking win. And I clown. Bruh, motherfuckers get mad because I clown them. I'd be clowning them heavy, dude. And they get butthurt, dude. Imagine getting butthurt because I win at life. Yikes. Nobody could take my energy. Nobody could touch me.
On those two stocks. Elsewhere in tech, Twitter actually higher today, even though it is still caught up in the political mire, but an upgrade over at MPM Partners and a price target raise is helping. The analyst there sees improving fundamentals and a reversal of negative sentiment. I also mentioned GM earlier in the hour, but checking out it at the opening bell, up another 4%.
I just made $80 on plug.
Yesterday, it's all about those new EV delivery vans. Now, also
Right when they dropped, bro, I made $80 off of them.
More than 5%. The fourth quarter sales were up 57%. You can thank the stay-at-home world.
Bro, I sold them at 70 on the dot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that buying power. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro, I made so much money off of plug. I bought so much fucking money in my pocket. EBZ didn't touch me, bro. Imagine believing a scripted scene. You're fucking dumb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for tricking you, but you are not very smart if you think anything that came out of the stream in the CX days was not scripted. Yeah, I totally wasn't paid to just show up.
VMware's potential growth. Meanwhile, value stocks following the 2021 playbook, staging a comeback on the back of recovery hopes, despite decades-long underperformance versus growth stocks. Oaktree's Howard Marks weighing in yesterday, applying the...
Look at that one. Bro, this one's going to the fucking moon. To the moon. To the moon. To the moon.
On the other hand, I think there's no disputing.
Bro, I bought him at $1.21 a share. $1.21 a share, bro. I bought him at $1.21 a share. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, this company is about to make me money. Money. People like this loser are gonna neck. Like, usually people neck when they lose money, when they lose like a ridiculous amount of money. This faggot right here is gonna neck when he sees me in my fucking brand new whip. Oh my gosh. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna get on my license plate. On my license plate, I'm gonna have it say neck. Just for you. Just for you. I'm gonna have my license plate say neck. Oh my gosh, bro. Just for you, dude. Oh my god. Paul, and you know how much money I made off of Paul? I made a lot of money off Paul. My first month, I made $20,000 off of Paul. What do you mean? I made 20 G's in donations off of Paul. What do you mean? Damn, you sound jealous. You sound jealous at your shit life. Dude, I come on here recently, the past like couple months, to boast my life. Like, to make myself feel better about life. I'm like, damn, at least I'm not one of these fuckers that spend their entire life doing fuck all nothing. Like, imagine spending your entire life watching me win.
So far in 2021 are those that also took off in late 2020. Energy, materials, financials, your best.
I would be finding something else to do with my life and my time if I was you, buddy. Because you're gonna catch another L and another L and another L watching me win. I'm just giving you a heads up. I win at life.
economic reopening, but are not bottom-fishing cheap stocks within the value bucket without a quality consideration. Structural winners with strong technology platforms continue to deserve their premium valuations and remain a core part of our portfolio. Kate joining us now. Kate, it seems as if you are agreeing with Howard Marks that basically when stocks are discounted, there may be a reason. Do you think that there is the potential for value to catch up here, or do you think that that's been overplayed?
Yeah, hi Lisa, it's good to be here today.
Oh shit. Thank you for the $50 donation, dude. Hell yeah, I'll invest it into something. Yeah, bro, I'll invest $50 into something. Thank you. Thank you very much for the $50 donate. Bro, people are stupid nice. What the fuck?
Strong visibility into future growth. These are not just plays.
Dude, someone just give me $50 to put into the... What the fuck?
It's hard not to want to own some of these high-quality companies that fall into the growth bucket, despite the fact that they're trading at what some would call premium valuations. But your question was around whether or not we're going to get a wholesale rotation into value. And I think, we've had 7 full trading days so far in 2021. There's a lot of desire to think about, new positions. Can leadership really continue?
Why don't you use the money to create a business?
I have to say, within the value bucket, there are only a couple
Fuck no.
areas
That's
look like
waste of
they
time.
have legs. And a lot of that's dependent on an acceleration.
I'd rather sit here and invest.
In the U.S. and the global economy. Banks are a great example. We mentioned rates a little bit earlier on the program, and that's obviously having a big impact on the expectations for bank earnings. You've seen a rebound in energy and materials, resources more broadly as there's expectation of additional infrastructure spend. So there's some reasons to like some.
Actually, you don't have to pay taxes on gifts individually. Like, I looked this up, and I don't owe a dime on any of my donations. I don't owe a fucking dime. You're allowed to gift someone $15,000 annually without having to pay taxes on it. And you could do it unlimited amount of times. It's per person. It's not $15,000 in total. It's literally per person.
Some of the star executives on the upside to determining which are the outperformers.
Oh my gosh! So much money in my pocket.
In terms of generating alpha for most active managers, and picking the right companies in the fast rivers is going to be incredibly important. Certainly some of the things that you're mentioning in terms of personnel risk are on the table, but also policy and regulatory risk are considerations we have to have. And I also think thinking about a company's ability to weather a slightly higher inflation environment is going to be critical. Does the company have the ability to control their costs and maintain their margins? Do they have
Damn, this guy's jealous as fuck about my life. You're poor.
To the consumer and to their end user? Or are they
You're fucking poor at life, dude. I feel bad for you.
guts of each of these companies?
Poor people like you are envious of people like me.
2021. It's not going to be just a buy the market and be happy with your double-digit
It's
return.
creepy. It's like really creepy to think about it like that. Imagine being jealous of someone successful like me.
How much do you think that has gone too far?
Dude, thank you for the $50 donation, bro. I'm investing it into a company.
Asia than wholesale buying Europe and Japan, where I do think you need to be more of a stock picker. There's a very widespread.
I win. Thank you.
With strong business models and large potential growth in their earnings in, say, Europe, and those that are more structurally impaired. So I like to choose individual securities and industries in those regions. In EM Asia, though, I'm seeing sort of a broadening of growth, and there I feel quite constructive. Some have pointed to policy in China kind of backing off its ultra-accommodative stance, but that's largely because the economy has started to get back on track. So I feel quite constructive on both the consumer and the export side in China and the rest of EM Asia. And I think there's a lot of room for investors, both institutional and retail, to increase their allocation there.
Thank you so much. Kate Moore, always appreciate your insights. Let's head back to the markets desk now with Bloomberg's Kaylee Lines. Bloomberg, Kaylee.
Well, Lisa, I want to talk about some stocks moving on the back of Analyst action, beginning with ExxonMobil, actually upgraded over at JP Morgan to a buy rating. That's the first time in 7 years.
Dude, I win at life.
Sat at neutral on the stock. The analyst is citing cost reductions, transparency that may aid the company in posting more consistent results. It's up just over.
Nope, that's not the cash out stock money. That money's still right there, buddy. That money's still right there. I just spent $50 of a donator's money. Winning at life.
This one from Jefferies. The analyst calling the company as well as Visa high quality recovery plays thanks in part to the
I just win at life. I don't know how I do it. Nope. I have 3 girlfriends. Jealous loser. Just because I don't bring women on my stream doesn't mean they don't exist. Fuck, you're jealous. Fuck, you're jealous at life. Bro, if you saw the girls that I talk to, you would kill yourself. You would fucking kill yourself if you saw the girls that I talk to. You'd be like, what the fuck? I haven't been streaming all day yesterday. Nope. You don't see shit. Loser! Bro, you will never, ever meet any of the women I talk to. Ever. You already ruined that. You're fucking dumb if you think for a fucking second I would ever allow you to meet another female that I fuck. Whether I'm fucking them, I'm trying to fuck them, I'm going to fuck them. You're jealous at my life. Most of you are jealous at my fucking life. I win at life.
We don't just need more investment in public health. We must also rethink how we value health. I do believe a targeted fiscal stimulus is
Where does this say? Oh! Really?
Such an interesting new world.
The world is changing. For us, it's not about being first. It's about being the best.
Well, everyone is zigging. Where's that? We feel like we can maybe help people out more.
We have an enormous number of big ideas.
I've said to other women as they've taken on their CEO roles, I said, get ready, because everything you do is magnified. Everything you do is personalized. I can't tell you that that's fair, but it's what happens.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I win at life. Like, I literally stick my dick inside this world and I nut all over everything. Because I fucking win.
Industry is receiving clarity.
We understand why the financials are doing better.
Clearly higher rate.
Bro, when I get this Tesla this year, bro, oh my god, you're gonna be seething mad. Please don't kill yourself. Please don't kill yourself when I get my car. Please don't harm yourself. I encourage you to call the suicide hotline if you feel like you're gonna harm yourself.
Results kicking off on Friday. For more, let's bring in Bloomberg's very own Sarah Contact. Sarah, we're just 8 days.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yes, Lithium America is up. Yeah, if you feel some type of way about my car that I'm buying this year, 800-273-8255. Someone can help you out. Please don't kill yourself. Like, literally, bro, please don't kill yourself.
Still see the 10-year up about 20 basis points this year. That is on pace for the most in a month since 2018. At the same time, your 2-cent spread hanging out at the widest level since 2017. So investors, when they say that they are bullish on...
Make a new song about what?
They point to a variety of tailwinds. For one,
the Fed still is holding extremely loose, is holding monetary policy.
Damn, this guy is jealous as fuck of my life. Bro, not what this company's saying. See, I would tell you about this company right here that I'm investing in, but you guys are douchebags, and I want to see you lose. Just like you do to me. You thought I would give you fuck all anything. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All the fucking way up, dude. Oh my gosh. I have $1,000 in this company. I have $1,000 in this company. Oh my gosh. Dude, I just win at life. All I do is win.
30% gain since the end of October when it comes to financials. How much further do we have to run, Dan?
Hi, good morning, Lisa. Yeah, I think that there's there's a...
When did I get in? I got in like months ago, bro. I got in here. I'll tell you right when I got in. I got in at about $10 a share. Right under 10. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you were saying that profits for the financial sector are largely...
Dude, I did really good with this company.
You expect all three to be firing on all cylinders. Is there a particular...
Right here I got in at 14. Nice. 10. 14. Let me see.
I think you want to own, I think you want to own all of them, and it's not just the banks. I think you want to own financials at large. I mean, they're all broadly beneficiaries of the improving growth cycle.
Beyond Meat? I don't like Beyond Meat.
You want to own, the regionals and the small caps. I think you want to own the large caps, and for various reasons. But, I think at the heart of this is sort of that interest rate story that everybody's talking about. I mean, when you think about, we talked about the drivers of banks, the drivers of interest rates, very much, inflation, credit and growth. And you think about, the back.
It's up? What do you mean? Okay, yo, I should have invested in it this morning. That doesn't mean shit for me now. It's too late. Bro, when it's up, it's too late. You should have invested. I just don't know, bro. They're up at 183 a share. I just don't see them going back up.
In foreign buying last year, I think a lot of people don't realize that over the past 5 years, foreigners who have been one of the big buyers of treasuries, net sellers to the tune of 350 billion, of which 200 billion just came last year.
Yeah, this doesn't suggest for me to buy at all.
As the economy recovers, maybe the Fed doesn't pick up the slack as much. Then, there's a lot of onus on who's going to be
suspended U.S. President Donald Trump's channel as it
that
violated
incremental buyer.
Electric vehicle sales look set to zoom in China this year. Industry and analyst forecasts predict a rise of 30 to 40% for so-called new energy vehicles, or NEVs. That includes plug-in hybrids and fuel cell cars. The boom would follow.
Let's go! Dude. Dude, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You've never given me advice. You've never given me advice, ever. And your advice, honestly, is not realistic. Imagine buying Beyond Meat right now. Alright, let me tell you about... You don't understand the market if you're telling me to buy a company for 120 something a share. You don't understand the market. You literally don't understand the market or how it works. You have no idea what you're talking about. Why the fuck would you buy into a company? Seriously now. Why would you buy into a company when it's already up? You're not going to make any money. What are you going to make? $6 by buying 2 shares? The fuck are you going to do with that? What do you mean you don't understand? Do I look like I have $100,000 to invest in that company? Now, if I had $100,000, for sure I would probably throw it in. I would YOLO it.
Actually, it's probably pretty easy right now because
Hmm.
is so concentrated in types of stocks that are so
Options is not realistic for that company. Options for that company, for one contract, if I looking for it. You think I didn't look at that? You didn't think I looked at buying a call? You want $1,300 per contract. What do you mean? I literally, what do you mean? I'm not paying $1,300 for a fucking contract. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of money. Tesla? Even if I do a call on Tesla, I'll show you how much they want for Tesla, bro.
You have real estate, interest rate sensitivity, utilities and real estate leading the pack here as
Bro, if you were to buy a call,
for a second day. Now, following those two is technology, and within technology, it's actually the semiconductors that are outperforming. That brings me to the
let's say I do a call for $1,000 a share. Yeah, it's not going to go there because it's at 800.
That stock is far and away the best performer in the index, up around 8%.
It's actually crashing right now.
And that, of course, is on news that VMware CEO Pat Gelsinger will be replacing Bob Swan as Intel CEO on February 15th.
Thank you so much, Kaylee. Coming up, the market moving events that you need to be watching. That's next in our trading diary. In the markets, you're seeing a little bit of a sell-off.
So if I want to do if I want to do a contract, all right, that's how much they want for Tesla. Like, that's realistic. You're fucking delusional. You are fucking delusional. Where do you think I have all this fucking money like that to just invest? Nah, bruh. Delusional as shit. I don't get that trust fund till I'm 35. And there's like, I think my dad said there's 250 grand in the fucking bank. I thought it was more. 250 grand's not a lot of money. Bro, I'm gonna use that money to buy a fucking house in Florida. I'm 33, you idiot. In 2 years, I get my trust fund. And then we'll move to Florida or something. I think I should take half of that trust fund. I think I should take 100 grand when I get it and just YOLO it. If I lose it, I lose it. I'll stream the entire thing. Damn, this guy's jealous that I got money. Could you imagine being jealous about another man? That's kind of gay. That's kind of gay, bro. To be jealous of another man. What do you want, suck my dick? Want to suck my fucking dick or something? I don't understand, bro. Either jealous or you want to suck my cock. Like, I don't know what the difference is. You seem pretty jealous. Someone who's not jealous wouldn't be sitting here typing. They would just go find something else to do. But you're either really, really triggered at my winning, or I don't know what it is, bud. Most people in this world wouldn't waste their time just sitting here fumbling around with my bullshit. That's just a reality. What the fuck? Was that the yen? 103 American dollars for the yen? What the fuck? No, it couldn't have been right. That was something else. That had to have been something else. The fuck was I even looking at? It just said Japan yen or some shit. It's fine. I'm working on a TV show today. It's fine. Oh, look. I bought Apple this morning. My reoccurring investment for Apple. Oh, nice. Could you imagine being poor? Oh, wait, you are. I'm sorry. That's what I do in the morning, bro. I sit here and I watch Bloomberg. I watch the Dow. And I watch the S&P 500. Bro, I sit here. This is what I watch. This is what I enjoy doing. Imagine knocking someone for doing what they enjoy. I do this every morning. Ain't nothing gonna change but my bank account.
This is Bloomberg Best, your weekly review of the most important business news analysis from Bloomberg Television around the world.
Guess what? XPEV is down. Guess what that means? Time to buy.
What is one word of advice or strategy? Learn how to listen. And that is certainly something that has served me well.
Okay, where do you go from here? It's a huge market, it's a huge opportunity. I want to go.
All right, ready?
Our philosophy is to partner where we can and stand apart when we should.
Let's buy more. I just bought a bunch of the dip.
Months after Hurricane Maria, Puerto Rico is still in peril. Huge swaths of the island are still without power, running water, or access to medical care. Experts estimate that it will take years before these services are restored island-wide. Much of the blame has been placed on FEMA for a slow response in comparison to recent disasters on the mainland. But recovery from a disaster of this complexity and scale has proven more challenging than anyone anticipated. And filling the gaps between an overextended public sector and a suffering populace falls on private citizens.
Nice! Dude, I just bought at a dip. Buy plug? I already sold plug. I sold plug for profit.
Anderson is a Puerto Rico resident of 4 years.
Heck!
This isn't his first time in a disaster zone. With a military and telecom background, Anderson worked on repairing damaged cell phone towers in New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. Some might be tempted to label him a disaster capitalist, seeking lucrative government contracts for his expertise. But as Anderson finds himself in the middle of a humanitarian crisis, he and his associates are developing a variety of pro bono recovery to target the island's hardest hit areas.
I see 2 Puerto Ricos. We're here in San Juan. They have telecommunications restored. They may or may not have power, but basic services are in place. They're able to get food. They're able to buy things. They're surviving. And when you look outside of the San Juan area, you can go 15 minutes from here and find areas that are devastated. I'm working on the devastated.
I gotta get going. I gotta beat the traffic. Nell. I'll see you later, baby.
On the ground mission to provide medical care to some of the island's most isolated and vulnerable residents. Steve Barenbaum is one of Anderson's business associates. He offered an extra car and a set of hands.
So we received the initial report
Hey, do we know who the DA is that's handling Tim's case? I do care about your rehab, bro. I'm just busy with my life, too. No way. I really got money? Wait, what? No way. No way. Bro, I just got money for filling up my car. Up my car yesterday, right? And they actually gave me money back. They actually gave me money back per gallon. What the fuck? Bro, no way. Dude, sign up for this service. Wait, the link's in my description, I think. Get Upside, and I don't know, you get something when you use my link. I'm one of their ambassadors. I don't know, bro. This company contacted me, and they're like, try us out. We'll give you free gas and motherfucking shit. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do it. I like free gas.
What's your role in Analyst?
Dude, Upside is sick. What the heck? Yeah, but you're laughing, but that's I look, I filled up like I normally do. You're laughing, but I filled up like I normally do, right? I just filled up my tank like I normally do. It's only $40. So I made $6 off of $40 in gas, something I do normally. And it wasn't expensive gas either. I paid like $2.70 something, I recall.
Our next stop was on a mountaintop. A family of 11 struggling to care for their special needs brother in what was left of their house.
Probably we are the first help him to come and visit his family.
Bro, I gotta get this set.
The most important thing is that you need to take care of the chronic disease besides the severity. because they have a
Yeah, Upside is pretty sick. You're laughing, $6, but you know what, bro? If you drive for work, you could pretty much get extra money on the side for, like, I don't know, bro, a coffee or whatever the fuck it is. I mean, it all adds up over time.
You can see San Juan from here.
Bro, what if you fill up every day? What if you fill up every day? It could be your lunch. Hey, that could be someone's lunch, bro. Not everybody thinks $6 is not a lot of money. Not everybody thinks like you. California Powerball. I got a free ticket. No, I didn't get anything. I got 2 of the numbers. That doesn't get you anything.
It's said in disaster response and emergency response that the real first responders are your neighbors. You don't need to wait for a lucrative FEMA contract to go out and do better to help the community. And you feel like you're making a difference?
Lives and touch and people that you can affect. I don't really think about this.
Why do you do it?
It helps me sleep at night.
Filling up for no reason. Not everybody's like you. I wanted to try Upside. Don't be a douchebag.
Anderson hopes to stay here to help shape Puerto Rico's future.
Upside.
Puerto Rico's essentially been a colony.
So it shows, yeah, there's the $6. So down the street from me. That's how much I'll be earning. Like you get cash back.
And we have to do everything we can to make that real. That's the bottom line.
Wait, it doesn't show area. Oh, dude, there's a lot of them. 43. This one's 52 cents, bro. 52 cents. Gas station. That's really good, dude. Pico is a street that goes from like downtown all the way to Santa Monica. Not Santa Monica. Yeah, Santa Monica-ish. Yeah, you have a good day too, dude. Work hard in rehab to get better. Good morning. I don't think I'm ever going back to Florida.
When I met him first online, I found him to be really sweet. I think I was the one who was talking for an hour. He was just listening.
We met and I saw her. She was beautiful, intelligent, and kind, which was, I mean, something that I was looking for.
What the fuck?
Anshu and Sumit are one of about 12 million couples that get married in India every year. Unlike their parents' generation, they're not from two close villages, but from two cities on opposite sides of the country. And their love didn't start through community matchmaking, marriage brokers, or classified ads in newspapers, but began online.
So we met through jeevansati.com. So it's basically an online portal where we have detailed profiles.
What's the name of this app? I'm investing. Huh. I'm investing. Fuck yeah, we gonna invest in India.
Matrimony websites and apps in India are starting to disrupt the matchmaking industry. More and more people are finding their partners at the click of a mouse. Jeevansati.com, where Anshu and Sumit met, is one of the biggest players. Young Indians looking for love set up profiles including their caste and horoscope, but their criteria for choosing spouses appears to be changing.
When are they releasing these cards?
Traditional caste community, conservative parameters.
I already made money on Plug. I made money on Plug. Plug is actually down right now.
Parents, but modern Indian couples like them had more input than previous generations.
We looked up to them to agree for the proposal, but it was primarily our decision that we wanted to be with each other. There's a bear which basically we use for indicating a hug.
Yeah, that's our language basically. Bear, I think.
Time flies when you're in love, and just 1.5 months after they first met online, the couple got engaged.
they decided to hold their wedding less than 3 months later. But planning a traditional Hindu wedding on such short notice is no easy task.
Plug is all the way down today. What do you mean? You haven't made money on Plug. It's down. It fucking took a nosedive and I was smart to sell.
Hundreds of guests. Luckily, there are websites and apps for that.
We searched online, we got in touch with Wedding Brigade, and they helped us finalize the venue. It makes the search faster and efficient.
Startups like the Wedding Brigade are challenging traditional wedding planners in this $50 billion industry. It provides various services from booking banquet venues to buying wedding gowns. The website makes money by charging commission from vendors.
People don't want to be limited to what is available around them. They want to know the entire range of options available before making a decision. And now it's easy to find almost everything on one portal.
Anshu and Sumi are officially married in a ritual that has gone on for thousands of years, but their love started in a very new way. Technologies might be changing the way couples meet, date, and get married in India, but they're definitely not changing everything.
The technology was only the first level help that we could get to find each other. Everything else was like very humanly and emotions and feelings.
Where did you send it to me? Bro, you didn't send me anything. You're like, oh, I sent it to you. Where? Is it in Discord? You're like, oh, I sent it to you. Bro, where? Where? Like, where'd you send it? On Instagram? You didn't send it to me on Instagram. You didn't send me shit. That's cool. Cool.
Certainly took a toll on the life. Ultimately,
Oh, nice. I'm pumped. Yeah, let's get Pokemon cards. Oh, they all say 25th right there in the corner. In 25 years, they'll be worth something. Bro, I want my Pokemon first gens. We gotta call Linda. Oh, trippy. So they're all like first gens, but 25th year anniversary card. Like this is 2003 card, but it's a 25th anniversary. Yeah, there's gonna be reprints. Of course they'll have limited edition cards. Why wouldn't they? All right, so February 26th, 25th anniversary. Each month, a special first partner pack will be released, which will contain oversized cards featuring the starters of the region, as well as 2 regular booster packs. February 26, 2021, Pokemon TCG First Partner Collection binder. Oh, nice. And then there's going to be packs based upon the region. That's cool. Yeah, but I should have bought Golden Nuggets Online Gaming like back in June of last year. I would have doubled my money. Please understand, you don't make money in stocks by buying something that everybody's buying that's already up. Yeah, you'll make a little bit of money. You'll make money by doing calls and puts. The only way to really make money is by buying something in the fucking beginning. Just by buying shares in the beginning. Because when that shit splits, you're going to be fucking happy you did. Todd, if you help me make $1 million this year, bro, by just doing that and flipping my money over and over and over, dog, let's fucking do it. Guys, I'm trying to buy my fucking condo in Florida, bro. Like, it's realistic. Every time someone tries to tell me to invest in a call or a put, it's usually on some other shit. What the fuck? See, I want half. Come on. Bro, I am on the fucking spectrum, but I have struggles in life as it is. I was born with the fucking like already like obstacle. You feel me, dog? I had to figure all this shit out for myself. I literally figured all this shit out for myself by just reading. I still don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I still don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I lose money, I make it back. I lose money, I make it back. What calls am I holding right now? I didn't buy any calls. There's a fire in Venice. Oh shit. Oh, it's a house fire. Oh shit, Corona. I should have done the call on plug, but I didn't. I just bought a few shares and I made money and I bounced. If you want to get rich quickly, buy a 14-day calls. Yeah, but that's not realistic. Right? I like Bloomberg. I can literally just sit here and watch Bloomberg and I can like pass out, dude. And it's like I wake up and I'm like, I'm relaxed and I see what's going on. I literally just leave Bloomberg on this TV, bro. I shit you not. I get news. I get mostly money, which I care about most of all. Hey, my phone's at 93%. Nice. I have faith. Gotta have faith.
Sadiq Khan, the mayor of London, has made some powerful opponents.
He doesn't know me, never met me, doesn't know what I'm all about. I think they're very rude statements, and frankly, tell him I will remember those statements. My message to Donald Trump and his team is that your
Hey! What's going on?
He's the first Muslim mayor of a major Western
The what? Damn, look at that fucking nose, bro. Dude, that guy's got... That,
to a lawyer, lawmaker, and now the mayor of London.
that guy is Paul's dad. That's Paul's real dad. Dude, that guy's nose, oh my gosh. That guy has a schnoz, bro. Holy fuck. Bro, bird's beak.
Objection! LA law with its swagger and ill-fitting suits caught Khan's eye. He graduated in 1991 with a degree in law from North London University and joined a human rights firm. Khan worked a number of...
See it from the side, bro. Oh, there it is. From the side, bro. Dude's nose is huge, dude.
He is like squatting on a bench in the absence of
Do that fucking nose, bro.
Reports are just coming in of an explosion here in London.
Bro, that fucking nose, dude. That's Paul's Muslim dad.
Entered the Commons as a member of Parliament. London was attacked by Islamist extremists.
That day will stay with me for the rest of my life.
See, that's why he's like looking straight.
Both as a London MP and as a Muslim.
He has been very clear about his opposition to violence, opposition to terrorism, and has set out to make the
No, he's Paul's Muslim dad. What do you mean?
That's Thomas Penny.
Oh no. Oh no.
He was a Muslim, he is standing up and being open and straightforward and being clear.
That nose, dude. That guy's fucking nose.
2015, a decade after the attacks, Khan ran for mayor of London. His faith was back in the headlines. His opponent, Zach Goldsmith, trying to link Khan to radical...
Goldsmith?
The Goldsmith camp has called Khan extreme.
He's running against a Jew.
With, quote, those who seek to do
He's running against a rich Jew.
Even the former Prime Minister David Cameron repeated the allegations.
He shared a platform with Sajil Shahid, the man who trained the ringleader of the 7/7 attacks, and accused the United States of bringing 9/11 on themselves.
But the smears didn't stick.
Zach Goldsmith ran a very negative campaign that was based on what people knew was the lie.
Brandon.
This election was not...
Cousin Brandon. Hi, Cousin Brandon.
That London has today chosen hope over fear and unity over division.
After taking the
Bro, I'm ready to fucking get out of here, dude.
Khan has brought business-like efficiency to the role, scrapping expensive vanity projects like the Garden Bridge and the new Routemaster buses, which cost £350,000 each. The former lawyer who used to fight the police in court is now praised for his close relationship with them.
I was talking to a very senior police.
He loves the police.
He said there was a sea change when he went into City Hall, and the police were saying how much they welcomed this, they knew where they stood, and it was more straightforward to work with. He works like a lawyer, he works like a government minister.
Khan's kept his faith at the fore. He's an outspoken voice for moderate Muslims across the world.
Bro, they zoom in on his nose, dude. They did a zoom in on his flipping nose. Oh my gosh.
The United States. Now, by giving the impression that Islam and the West are incompatible,
They zoomed in on his nose.
The ongoing spat between Khan and US President Donald Trump escalated when Trump went after
Trump
Khan,
hates him.
misquoting him on Twitter just hours after the terrorist attacks of June 3rd, 2017.
Trump fucking hates him.
Khan's now one of the most prominent Labour politicians in the UK. In fact, a recent poll of Londoners found Khan was more trusted to keep the country safe from terrorism than the Prime Minister or the Labour leader. His story of going from the son of an immigrant bus driver to the mayor of one of the greatest cities in the world plays well with Londoners. But can he appeal to the rest of the nation? Has Khan got his eye on the top job? Is the UK ready for a Muslim Prime Minister?
Get the strap. Apple is going up so much. Good. It's more money for me. Thank you, Apple.
What does it take to change the world? A big army? A cure to a pandemic? A revolution? All of these take either a lot of people, thousands of hours, or massive amounts of space. But for Julian Assange, all he needs is one room, an internet connection, and the world will listen.
Oh, because the Apple just announced that they're opening up.
Right here. And from that location, he's posted government secrets, classified documents.
Yeah, Apple just announced 21 minutes ago they're going to open Developer Academy, provide funding for minority entrepreneurs.
The Ecuadorian embassy in London became one of the most influential and notorious people in the world. Born in 1971 in Townsville, Australia, Assange has always been on the move. Living in over 30 homes by the time he was in his mid-teens, Assange, along with his mother and half-brother, finally settled down in Melbourne. His introduction to hacking started at 16 when he was given a Commodore 64, which he attached to a modem. He attended the University of Melbourne, where he studied programming, physics, and mathematics. He never graduated, but that doesn't mean he didn't get an education.
Yeah, Fisker.
In 1991, Assange hacked into the
Yeah, I know about
US
Fisker.
Navy and other branches of the U.S. government. In 1996, he was caught by...
I had Fisker and I sold them.
...charged with over 30 counts of hacking and computer-related crimes. He didn't get any jail time, but he was fined $2,100.
I think the first taste of what would come later was the hacking that he did as a young programmer, and that really sort of foreshadowed a healthy skepticism of the use and abuse of technology.
Yeah, they're already up though.
That's Vernon Silver.
I'm a reporter for Bloomberg's investigations team.
Assange's youth as a hacker laid the foundation for him to start WikiLeaks in 2006. But what is WikiLeaks? It's a website that posts unfiltered, usually classified documents. What separates it from every other media outlet is that they have no editorial hierarchy. With a publication like the New York Times, information comes in, they take that information, package it, then disseminate it for the public to see. WikiLeaks, however, cuts out the middleman.
WikiLeaks gathers information, most of it given to them anonymously. So what they're doing is really very simple. They get the information in one end from who gives it to them and out the other with sometimes minimal interference. Julian Assange is the leader of that, the mastermind and creator, and really because he thinks of it as a journalistic enterprise.
That's $300 for 5 contracts.
And Assange has some unconventional sources.
Julian Assange does not hack as far as we know. He is the recipient of people who are either insiders who give him secret documents or hack emails from a foreign power.
That's Eli Lake.
I am a columnist for Bloomberg.
And there was no source bigger for Assange than Chelsea Manning, who used to be known as U.S. soldier Bradley Manning. In 2010, Manning provided Assange and WikiLeaks with hundreds of thousands of leaked government documents. WikiLeaks quietly began releasing the documents in February of 2010, then made big headlines in April by
one?
now known as the Collateral Murder Video.
Alright, I'll buy one, bro. If I lose money, whatever. YOLO. I just bought one, bro. YOLO.
Went on to post more than 90,000
YOLO!
Afghan war logs.
YOLO, homie.
90,000 documents known as the Iraq war logs, and 250,000 private messages between diplomats called cables,
Fuck it.
now known as Cablegate.
Yeah, February 19th, it expires.
The problem with publishing those cables was that a number of confidential sources for U.S. diplomats would face real danger when their names were exposed.
Then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton drove the point home that
every country, including the United States, must be able to have...
Yeah, 60 cents for $2.19.
...about the people and nations with whom they deal.
I know what I'm doing.
The Swedish government issued an arrest warrant for Assange. Allegations of rape and molestation.
Alright, I made $2. Alright.
Allegations were fabricated to
Well, we'll see what happens, dude.
Claim the U.S. government denied. Either way, Assange's next move was
to seek refuge in the Ecuadorian embassy, which really was the beginning of the new chapter in his life and what we're dealing with now, which is him being stuck in London.
What was supposed to be an office in an embassy is now Assange's self-imposed prison to this very day. But that doesn't mean he's slowed down. Since being trapped at the embassy, WikiLeaks has released files about Guantanamo Bay.
Actually, $4. I'm up $4.
Trans-Pacific Partnership. And then came the 2016 U.S. election.
Actually, I don't know. We'll see.
Democratic Party officials possibly plotting against Bernie Sanders in his race against Hillary Clinton.
Over the course of 68 days, WikiLeaks released 20,000 confidential Democratic National Committee emails. In terms of the presidential race, if you look right here, when Assange released the first batch of emails, Trump actually takes his first lead against Clinton.
I think we've had enough of the Clintons.
Once WikiLeaks started exposing secrets of the Democratic Party, Julian Assange became a hero to many on the right. Public opinion kind of flip-flop.
WikiLeaks.
From the emails, we now know Hillary Clinton's campaign manager makes risotto, and also how the DNC squashed Bernie Sanders' campaign. One thing we don't know is who gave Assange the stolen emails in the first place.
I don't know, bro. This stock is going up.
They released
I mean, I just made $7 on this company.
But Assange claims
Our source is not the Russian government.
I literally just made $7 sitting here.
so. This
That's what someone makes in 1 hour. I made it in a few minutes.
Assange is still running
That in 1 hour.
In March
I made it in a few minutes.
publishing documents from the CIA.
Someone makes that in 1 hour. I just made it in a few minutes.
The agency charged with finding and
What do you mean, wow, $7? Sometimes it takes someone a full fucking hour to make that much. Wow. What do you mean, wow? What do you mean, wow? I took $60 and I just put it in. What do you mean?
Change the way people think about their governments, about their own secrets, about their own hackability, and really the world has changed.
Ugh. All right, we'll see what happens, bud. We'll see what happens. I showed what I lost. I didn't lose anything, actually. I liquidated. I actually liquidated because I showed. I showed it wasn't a loss. It was a liquidation. I didn't have a choice but to liquidate. I don't know. All right, let's see, bud. Go, Apple, go. Holy shit. This was a good buy. Oh, man. I should have done options on this. I should have done fucking company. Remember when people told me I was a fucking moron to buy this? Dude, I did really well. I had a gut feeling. I had a fucking feeling in my gut. I bought that a long time ago, bro. Like somewhere down here. I don't even know when the fuck I bought this. Everybody's like, don't buy that. Fuck yeah, I did. Should have bought more. I buy, bro, fuck me. Let's see. I bought it at $6.39. That's not bad. That's actually a really low point for this company.
When it debuted, the 4G wireless we have today allowed people for the first time to hit the road and explore unknown places.
Sell and buy options? Fuck no, I'm not selling that company. That company is going to make me a lot of money.
5G stands for fifth generation mobile networks or wireless systems.
I'm not selling any of my shit.
But the reason it's being
My money go large. And look, we're back up. We're back up, dude.
That's Bloomberg tech reporter Ian Payne.
The network talks to your phone, you look at your phone, you access data, then you send something back to the network. What we're being told about 5G is that really, for the first time, we hope this is
Shit goes up, shit goes down.
5G could end up being 100 times faster than what we have now, with speeds that could reach 20. Plain English, that means downloading a full-length HD movie in seconds. 5G will also increase total bandwidth, which we will need in order to accommodate the growing Internet of Things. We're talking about the class of devices like internet-connected refrigerators, thermostats, dog collars, but 5G will enable many, many more.
Things like utilities.
Oh shit, that's crazy, bro. Whoa. Bro, I made $21 in under an hour. I made $21 in under an hour. Imagine if I bought 15 contracts. If I would have bought 2, I would have 40. I would have $42.
So how will all this work? First, you need to improve network density.
We're just gonna leave it. We're at it marinate. We're gonna see what it does, bro. Cause fuck it, dude.
The idea is 5G will not only use the existing mobile spectrum.
Lithium Americas, bro. Lithium Americas. Fuck yeah, dude. I love this company. I love this fucking company, dude.
The new towers may have as many as 100 antenna points, compared to about a dozen on 4G.
This shit's gonna go up to the moon.
Getting 5G ready is expected to cost providers $275 billion over 7 years.
I invest money in this company every day. Every day, every day, every day. Bro, there's value in most things. Everything has some type of value. Remember, I had to liquidate it to fix my car. Where's the chat getting their news? Let's see. Let's read about them. Let's read. Let's read the news. I don't know. They're up today.
When people think of Vladimir Putin, they think of capital P power. And that's exactly the impression he creates. Whether it's physical power, firing different weapons, riding in various James Bond-esque modes of transportation, or tossing hapless...
Dude, this is an upward trend.
Or political power.
That's a huge upward trend.
Iron fist, crushing his
huge upward trend.
Or, most recently, being accused of meddling in foreign elections for his own benefit. This is how Vladimir Putin...
Let's see why.
To a KGB spy, to the very symbol of modern Russia. Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin was born in 1952 in Leningrad, which is now St.
Okay, Fisker receives U.S. patent
and his mother a homemaker.
for Smartway Raceway Wire Management System. They went up because that they received the U.S. patent
He spent 16 years in the KGB
for a raceway wire management system. A leading manufacturer of a wide variety of products for the Pro AV and Information and Communication Technologies ICT markets has announced that it has been issued a patent by the U.S. Patent Office.
So loyal and efficient that
That's not bad.
and those people soon brought
For its Smartway Raceway, let's see what it is.
quickly climbed the political ladder.
Then, of course, he was promoted to Prime Minister of Russia.
That's Dmitry Trent.
I am currently director of the Carnegie Moscow Center.
Around this time, Yeltsin and the people around him, the so-called family, decided that Putin would become Yeltsin's successor. And then this happened. The apartment bombings were carried out in 3 Russian cities, killing 283 people and injuring more than 1,000. Putin immediately accused Chechen separatists.
Wait, they got a patent for this?
It worked. 3 months later, Yeltsin resigned. And on his way out, things changed. So Putin took over as president, and 3 months after that, won his first election. But just because Putin won the presidency, that didn't mean he had all the power. This is Michael McFall.
I was U.S. ambassador from 2012 to 2014. In the 1990s, there was a fire sale of all the things worth owning in Russia, and certain people,
the oligarchs,
did better than others in that fire sale, sometimes called privatization, and those people...
Fire sale?
...well connected with the Yeltsin regime, and they weren't Putin's friends. But they probably miscalculated, thinking that they could easily find a way to influence him. It became impossible.
Fire sale. I have a kitchen in the other room. You're just delusional. It's okay. I'm sorry you're delusional. I'm sorry you're jealous.
Or prison.
Bro, this is just a set, but whatever.
Tarkovsky once was Russia's richest person, worth $15 billion.
$1 billion? Oh my gosh, billions of dollars. For a guy who was richer than you, you're poor. You're poor compared to that guy. That guy is richer than you. Rare.
Russian satellites, a lot of his strategy is about keeping them in the orbit. That Yeltsin line, take good care of Russia.
It got ruined. It's fucking ruined.
As well as oil, gas, and trade to keep former Soviet republics in Russia's orbit. In 2008, Putin's 2 terms were up, and he decided to step down as president. Dmitry Medvedev stepped in as president, and Putin went back to prime minister. But really,
we collecting water now.
There was actually a period of cooperation between.
I don't even know where to put this, bro. It's so heavy. Like I want to display it, but it's just so heavy. I think I'm just gonna keep the box and drink the water.
Back to run for a 3rd term. In the lead up to the 2012 election, it was widely believed that both presidential and parliamentary elections were rigged. The Russians took to the streets. Putin blamed the protests squarely on America, and more specifically, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton.
Imagine if they get kitchen's a requirement. People are stupid and small-minded, bro. It's okay.
Still, Putin won by a huge margin and set about crushing the protest movement immediately upon his return to the Kremlin. Over the next few years, Russia's economy tumbled. Putin annexed Crimea, leading to sanctions. The price of oil fell drastically.
Actually, in Los Angeles, it's not really a requirement. What is a requirement is a shower. You have to have a shower.
An opportunity for payback.
Along very well with Vladimir Putin. In 2016, there was one candidate who called Vladimir Putin very smart.
Trump exhibited tolerance towards Putin's actions annexing Crimea, and similar views on NATO and sanctions.
Secretary Clinton didn't support any of those views.
Even though Putin denies any wrongdoing, the U.S. has accused Russia of being behind the leaking of 20,000 Democratic National Committee emails, which many say helped Trump beat Hillary Clinton in the presidential election. Which leaves us here, with the possibility of a President Putin until 2024, positioning Russia to be the world power we always imagined it should be.
Oh yeah, I found the key. This is the key that went to DJ's to the extra house in DJ's property. They definitely changed all the locks, but that key might be for sale. Dude, what the fuck?
Jack Ma is Asia's richest.
Josh is a good kid.
Business tycoon. He's the chairman of Alibaba, China's e-commerce giant, and one of the 10 largest companies in the world. Yet he still wants more.
You know where we're going. We're going to be the 5th largest economy.
Big words from the man some call Asia's Jeff Bezos. He's confident, he's charismatic, and he's definitely not the average CEO. This is how a poor school teacher went from the classroom to being one of the most influential multi-billionaires in the world. Ma was born in China's southeastern city Hangzhou in 1964. His parents were traditional musician storytellers. As a teenager, he started to learn English from foreign tourists after China opened up in the late 1970s.
And then for 9 years, Jack Ma hung around outside the Hangzhou Hotel in Shangri-La. He would get up at 5 a.m. to talk to travelers.
That's Bloomberg technology reporter Lulu Chen.
And I covered China internet for Bloomberg.
Ma failed China's National University entrance exam twice before being admitted to local teachers' college. He graduated in 1988. He applied for 30 jobs and got rejected, including from the fast food giant KFC.
What? They wouldn't hire that guy? They hired Brent. Brent loved working for KFC.
Then Ma got a job at a local university.
Could you imagine working for KFC, bro, and not loving it?
$15 a month. On the side, he started a translation company with several friends. During a company trip to the US in 19...
I know you're all jealous of Brent's successful career at KFC, because you're poor.
Asserts the first word of beer.
My name is Brent, KFC.
It's easy to spell, baby. And I see beers from Germany, beers from USA, beers from Japan.
Japan! Oh, Japan! Japan, the guy loves Japan. So do I.
And that got him thinking. He wanted to build something that would put China on the world's map.
He started a Yellow Pages like website, but it didn't take off. Then Ma joined a government agency in Beijing to help set up a website. Stocking had gripped Wall Street, and back in his Hangzhou apartment, Ma decided to try again. With his wife and a group of friends, Ma raised $80,000 and set up Alibaba, a site that allowed businesses to sell stuff to each other.
人家美国人强就想要有硬件，强就在那个信息层面决策主导，但是玩信息玩软的，中国就没有成功。我们在所有的就
By 2000, Alibaba had raised $25 million from investors, including Goldman Sachs and SoftBank.
I had no business plan and zero revenue, but his eyes was very strong.
In 2003, Alibaba started Taobao, a platform for individual sellers to trade with each other, and publicly declared war against eBay, who had started to make a foray into China.
Jack Ma has this famous saying that Alibaba is a crocodile in the Yangtze River, whereas eBay is a shark in the ocean. And if they fight eBay in the ocean, then they'll lose. But if they fight them in the Yangtze River, then they have a home base advantage.
In 2007, just 1 year after it forced eBay out of China, Alibaba debuted its business-facing division on the exchange. But it delisted 5 years later as its performance.
Bro, the CEO is autistic as fuck. Look at
In
him.
2014, Alibaba raised $25
That fucking autist, bro. Autistic as fuck. One of the best autists.
After achieving dominance in the business of e-commerce,
Literally one of the best autists, bro.
built an internet empire worth $462 billion, with businesses in cloud
Him to
gaming,
be
video streaming,
autistic.
movie production, healthcare, sports, retail.
That guy's ultimately better than me.
Alibaba buying into South China.
That guy's so much more better than me.
This is the largest English newspaper in Hong Kong.
That guy's autistic as fuck. Look at him, bro. Autistic face. That isn't that's bro. He's spurging out.
The US has criticized Alibaba for
Bro, that guy's autistic as fuck. Way more autistic than me, bro.
Mars company philosophy.
He has OCD for sure. Way worse than I will ever have.
So early, note that this is a person who has no coding skills at all. He's a natural showman and a gifted public speaker and really able to convince others to believe in his vision.
Ma's vision of growing Alibaba to be the world's 5th largest economy faces strong competition.
I like him already. Yeah, he owns Alibaba. Oh, he loves Trump. Yeah! That guy makes your life insignificant, bro. That guy is rich as fuck. That guy is rich as fuck, bro. CEO. Actual CEO. By the way. I made another $1. So in what, about an hour? Maybe less than an hour, I've made $21. That's good. That's good. I have to do that every hour, though. Made $1, lost $1. Oh, he's the founder. Oh, he hired someone to run the company for him. Hey. Thank fuck I never created one of those box companies. Some of those box companies are successful, but thank fuck I never did one of that. It's too easy. I want to do something better. If you made 43 grand this week, give me Give me 3 shekels. Fucking poor person. You didn't make no 43 grand. If you made 43 grand this week, I wouldn't be so poor. I'm kidding. That's kind of true. Oh no, ew, is that honest fucking pedo Frank? Frank the pedo. Dude, that guy's a weirdo. Why is that guy still on the internet? I fucking hate Frank. I hate him. I fucking hate him, bro. I hate him. What a creep.
Peter Thiel is a walking contradiction. He got his bachelor's in Juris Doctorate from Stanford, but speaks out about the horrors of higher education, saying colleges...
Well, things coming from China are going to take a while.
A lawsuit to bankrupt an independent media company. But these were not journalists. And most of all, he's an immigrant libertarian who's the most public supporter of Donald Trump in all of Silicon Valley. What Trump represents isn't it's not This is the story of how an openly gay, immigrant genius, libertarian billionaire went from tech contrarian to Silicon Valley's biggest Trump supporter. Peter Thiel was born on October 11, 1967 in Frankfurt, West Germany, to Suzanne and Klaus Thiel. Peter's family emigrated to Cleveland, Ohio when he was 1. An Ayn Rand devotee during his youth, Thiel attended Stanford University majoring in philosophy.
I think Stanford experience was a really big part of who he decided to
He and his Stanford friends made their first big splash in tech with PayPal. After selling to eBay for $1.5 billion,
Damn it.
they become known as the PayPal Mafia for each incredible success after PayPal. For Thiel, that began with an early, modest $500,000 investment in Facebook.
In VC speak, early means big risk, but also big reward. He turned that initial $500,000 investment into more than $1 billion in cash.
But Thiel was just getting started with Facebook, and he went on to make a whole bunch of wildly successful investments.
From SpaceX to Airbnb to one of
So,
the largest
basically right now,
companies in the United States and the world, and of course that's how
what I currently made right now, that's what somebody would make, making $8 an hour, working 8 hours.
Data silos, and then allows non-technical people to search that information for patterns. Data like
financial information, feeds from video, cameras, biometrics,
Sitting on my ass.
passport information, flight manifest.
Palantir doesn't talk much about how they collect this data, who has access to it, or what they do with it. But they have contracts with
The Department of Homeland Security and the CIA and the Department of Justice and the Securities and Exchange Commission.
and several other federal agencies. It's the richest company you've never heard of, valued at $20 billion. But there are plenty of obscenely wealthy people in Silicon Valley. What makes him different...
He's a complex ball of multiple contradictions.
In college, for example. Even though college was extremely important for Thiel, there's something called the Thiel Fellowship.
In exchange for dropping out and the promise not to pursue college, Thiel would give them $100,000 each.
Basically tell people that if you get a diploma, you're saved. Otherwise, you go to hell. You go to Yale or you go to jail.
Also, his relationship with the press.
Here's another contradiction. He donated to Free Press Initiative, including the Committee to Protect Journalists.
But he also secretly...
This guy's hiring dropouts?
...millions of dollars bankrolling a lawsuit filed by Hulk Hogan over the publication of a sex tape and bankrupting the independently run Gawker Media. Why did he do this? Because in 2007...
I dropped out of school. Fuck school.
...outed him as gay. With the lawsuit, he
found an opportunity to get back at them by funding the lawsuit that was able to bring them, but he wouldn't be able to do that without state money.
And finally, Thiel's biggest his endorsement of Donald Trump.
And then he was asked about his support for Trump.
Fuck college.
That the
High school is important, but fuck college. You can literally just get all that information from books. Literally, you just get all that information. Like, you go to college, and then you realize I can get all this information from books. They're just setting me up for the rat race. Yeah, fuck that, man. I rather make a startup. I rather make a startup and fucking YOLO it.
When Trump is finally elected, Thiel is given the ranch free an enormous amount of cash.
He was the transitional advisor, and in that role, he did a lot of interviews and a lot of vetting to fill hundreds of average positions and different jobs within the administration.
But it turns out, Thiel's support isn't unconditional.
Talking to people who study
Let's go!
It was reported that Thiel was unhappy with the direction of Trump's presidency. Ever since, he's been mum, making no public appearances, no statements, and staying out of the spotlight altogether. Although there have been suggestions that Trump could tap Thiel for a top intelligence post or ambassadorship, there's no indication he'd accept.
He described his relationship with politics as schizophrenic. He gets really involved, and then
What? Yeah, you can't do that in big tech areas.
Director of Facebook and Palantir, at just 50 years old, he's primed to wield some serious influence in technology and politics for decades.
SJWs don't play that shit, especially in Bay Area. Papa Trump. Oh, I do love putting on my professional voice. I'm about to win today. Again and 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 again. And if they come at me, I'll slap their face open. I'll be like, yo, you need to listen here. Because I don't tolerate some bullshit. I think we have to go take a drive. Like,
reverses Obama-era rules and directives put in place to combat climate change, and expands production of coal, the dirtiest fossil fuel. The resulting policies threaten the global fight against climate change. Without the U.S. commitment to emissions reduction, other countries may join it in abandoning the Paris Agreement. This could make it almost impossible and more expensive than it was to stop climate change. Business and cities, the U.S. states,
I've actually been told that environmentalists.
Delicious. I think I want another waffle. I seriously think I want another waffle, bro. What are we watching? Fucking Bloomberg? We're watching money. We're watching the money go up and down. Up. Mostly up. The only reason I buy into this one company was because my dad told me to do it. I mean, I haven't really... I've made money off of them. It's not that much. I would have to have at least $50,000 invested in this company. And I would have had a bottom when I bought them a long time ago for like $4 a share. Because they're up to $6.30. But if you look at like oh damn, they went down to $3. Bro, I could have bought a shit ton of them a while ago. Damn, when was that? April? I should have bought them back in April. This company, they pay out a pretty good dividends.
Produce and restore neon works of art and design.
Like I always get a payout. It actually went up a penny. I only own a few shares though.
Comes from a variety of sources. Sometimes people
I literally only own a few shares. You can go back to bed. I'm up for the day. I only sleep like 5 hours. And then I'm up. I wish I could go back to bed. Sometimes I can, but I have to like smoke a lot of weed.
We pick out the right size tubing with the right color for the right size project. From there, we heat up the glass tubing.
I ain't taking no shot of Grey Goose. I got shit to do, tape. What you mean, fam? Dude, this NIO is gonna pay off in the future. Apple's gonna pay off in the future. It's all gonna pay off. Oh my gosh. Dude, I was so smart to invest in this company. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Bro, to the fucking moon. To the moon. To the moon, 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 to the moon. Oh my gosh, yes. I should have bought so much more, dude. Total return $50. I bought them. I don't even know when I bought them, dude. I just bought them on a hunch. I'm like, fuck it. I got this stimulus money.
After we've bent various components, we have to go in.
Fuck yeah. Stimulus for the win.
Weld all of those pieces together.
Bro.
On that is then to weld on electrodes onto either end. Each one of those steps is very, very specific.
Alright, I gotta get out of here, dude. I got shit to do.
So many different experiences. It's hard to
NIO. Lee, I don't like Lee. I don't like Lee. But I'm into Xpeng. I like Xpeng. I really like Xpeng. I like putting my money in Xpeng because I feel Xpeng's gonna pay me off.
To your body temperature, and it allows for all sort of external stimulation to fall away, and your internal world really begins to bubble up and manifest. You really get to experience a different relationship to your mind.
I gotta clean up a little and I gotta get out of here. I don't like Lee. I don't think Lee's gonna make me money. I just don't like them. I'm not excited about them like I am with Xpeng and Neo. Neo, I'm actually excited. I like the energy. I like the company. I like the innovation. I like what they're doing. They might run into some lawsuits, but that's okay. Most likely they're just gonna settle out of court and everything's gonna be fine. No. What you doing? You okay? You okay? Alright. Oh, look at your belly. Hi, Nelly.
We close the tube back off and we heat it up using a very large and powerful transfer.
Oh, little baby doggy. Hi.
Once it's heated up, it releases anything that's
Good
not
morning.
inside the tube, and we evacuate that out. We introduce the gas.
No. Oh, look at your belly. Go, cute little doggy.
Whatever gas we introduced into.
I love you, No. I have something for you. I have to leave, but I have something for you. Want a treat?
Different gases when electrified.
Look at that face. Look at that flipping face. Alright. Dad's got a treat for you.
Color. Argon gas creates a very intense blue, but that light output that is produced can then be expressed in a different
Yeah, bro, you get another one.
inside of the tubes with the
What's that?
phosphoprotein that takes one wavelength of light and
What's that? No.
different wavelengths. We bring it over
Look at her cute little face, dude. I love her ears when they do that. No, what's this? What is that? But oh, ready? Ready? Set. Yeah. Ready? Set. Go. Oh, good girl, now. Oh, good girl.
connect the wires from the fixture together into a transformer and return around. Part of what we love about what we do here is that we try to get into the world, the kind of things that we like to see. I still am surprised when I'm still excited when I get to see it illuminated. There's an ineffable quality. To me, it is this insight into the inner workings of the universe. It literally is. It's a way of looking at what is surrounding us in the cosmos in new light.
Get off my bed. What are you doing on my bed, dude? What you doing on my bed? What you doing on my bed? Hey, Guff, get off my bed. You have your own bed. What are you doing? Is that your bone? No, come here. What is this? Oh! Did you try to jump in my lap? Come here. Come here, you can jump in my lap. Hi. Come here. I love this dog. Come here. Come here. Dude. She's going crazy. Now, come here. Bro, she tried to jump in my lap and she fell. Hang on, wait. Alright. Let's see if she'll do it. What are you doing? What do you want? You want to come here? You want to come here? Come here. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you feeling? You okay? You having a good morning? You having a good morning? Woo. Look at your belly. 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 Like right there? Yeah. I like scratching her little face, like really good. But like nowhere near her eyes. Let me get your eye boogers off. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. Little baby. Little baby. Little baby. Little baby. Who's a good dog daughter? Who's a good dog daughter? Come here. Sit. Nelly, sit. And she doesn't sit. That's fine. Here. Nelly, ready? Sit. Nelly, sit. Ready? Set. Go. Where is it now? Did you get it? I threw it over there. I swear. You heard it drop. Find it, Nell. Find it? Good girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. She got it. Nelly wins. Nelly wins. Dude, Nelly always wins. Nelly, do you always win? Nelly, you always win. Nelly always wins.
Every part of life has a specific tube. It's not universal. First thing we do is get the tubes out, check they're correct, check the wall thicknesses, sand the edges, make sure it's all really clean, because if it's not clean, the tubes won't join together correctly. We build in steel because I still believe it's one of the best materials to use. It's been used since the...
Alright, let's make some more trades.
Still using it now for a very good reason. It's the flexibility that you can replace the tube, repaint the bike, and you wouldn't know it's damaged. I just like working with it, it's very sculptural. This isn't sort of aerospace precision engineering. It's a steel rule and marker, so when we're cutting the tubes, it's within a mil or two. But what we're trying to do is take the best from bicycle building in the past and add a little bit of modern flair to it. There's various techniques for building bicycles. We do a thing called Philip brazing, where to connect the pipe together, we use a bronze rod and a flame. We keep the tubes up to the same temperature and we fill the joint with bronze. And it gives a very, very sort of fluid, lovely sort of quite sculptural feel. It's got to practice, you've got to be able to judge material temperatures, you've got to just look at it and you can just get a feel for it. It's a stage where your tubes start to look a bit like a bicycle. My father's a jeweller. He makes some very pretty things. Which are lovely, but for me they don't really have any function. What I love about bicycles, you can start on a Monday with a box of tubes and rewrite it by the weekend, and it can last you for the rest of your life. Outside of the frame and forks, the other most important part is the wheels and tyres. When you build them, you have to lace them, so there's holes going all the way around the rim. We poke the spoke through. We do build all our wheels by hand here because a machine can't get 30 years worth of wheel building experience. Colour is very, very personal. With any of our bikes, you can have a case for whatever colour you want. We match one to a teapot, so we get that stand and we can match that, or someone's favourite item of clothing. I like to let the bike sit for 4 or 5 days minimum, just so the paint have time to cure a little bit, and then we assemble it. Get out all the new components, and it's a case of putting them together. Some bikes you can assemble in 3 hours, some will take 3 days. And we've built bikes that cost in the £10,000 plus mark. Some people, they're saving up and this is their bike and they're going to own it for the rest of their lives, so we just want to make sure they get the right thing. I mean, the bike for me was the first time I had some freedom, because it seemed to have what I was like. Not things with their hair. It's fun. Everyone has their favourite jacket or something, it just makes them feel good. If you've got a bike that fits well, you actually feel part of it. Building bicycles as a creative outlet, it's fantastic. It's not something you do because you get a big paycheck at the end of the day. You do it something you have a passion for it.
No, no. No, no. Chanel. 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 Nelly, Nelly. Come here, no. Hi. What are you doing? Are you being good? Nelly, are you being good girl? Come here, no. Oh. Good girl. Good girl. The fuck is this chick saying? No idea what this chick is saying. I don't even know what that bitch, I don't even know what she says, but this chick is always in my DMs. Bro, this chick is always be in my DMs, bro. I don't even know where she lives, bro. Oh yeah, Sweden. This chick's from Sweden, bro. You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
If you ever saw a surfer, it's probably but kind of in the last 10 or 15 years, wood has made a big comeback. They surf wonderfully. It's beautiful. It feels great to be on it. I always had a love for wood and kind of passionate about things like the water.
The guy who loves his wood.
I've kind of been around wooden boats most of my life. There's just so much character. The way they're built, the stories that come with them. A lot of that has translated over to why we built surfboards the way we do. When we first started thinking about building surfboards, wood was the natural material we chose. It had a very high strength to weight ratio. Wooden surfboards have the longest history of use in the surf world than any other material. People have been surfing wooden surfboards since kind of the first documented history of people riding waves. Board starts in CAD, where we take a 3D model, break down the shape, and kind of create frames and templates and all the inner parts of the board that we can cut. We take those frames and we just top them out, assemble the frame to kind of a skeleton. Go out to our lumber
first ad, pick a bunch of scissors, put it into a glue shop, put glue on the edges, clamp it all together. Everything's book match, you have the symmetry, the colors, the texture of the wood. Cut your outline. Gently put it right on top of the plane. Once that foundation is started, you're basically building up the three-dimensional shape, the outside part of the board, using lots of strips that kind of interlock and fit together. Every piece of wood is going to be different because it's all reactive. There are foundations.
I live in a back alley. What do you mean, homie?
Whatever's inside that board is staying inside that board. By tensioning some rope, you can clamp the two together. It's like a time capsule. What makes our boards unique are they are built right here in New York. They're built using material that grows right here in the state of Maine. They're built 100% by hand by local craftspeople and surfers. There's a lot of time that goes into these boards, between 40 and 60 hours. We wanted to build surfboards that were as hollow as they could be, but still be strong enough to work well. Too light and they don't surf well, but too heavy and they don't surf well. So there's a balance point there, and that's what we're trying to do. Taking the board off the rocker table once the top is gone, that is by far one of my top favorite parts. It's just you shaking the board.
Wait, is that me? Wait, is that me on IP2? Damn, bro, they're even memeing me. They're even posting memes of me without even realizing that's me. Bro, that's me, bro. That's actually me. You guys are fucking amazing. But I don't think they realize that's me right there. That's me right there, dude. You guys aren't that smart, are you? You're just posting my face without knowing me. It's me. You just... Prove me wrong. Oh my gosh. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have my water. I put... Oh, there's... Nelly, did you get a... Bro, alright. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Remind me I need to get a toothbrush today.
Okay, add it to today's reminders.
Should I just do a montage of I'm sorry's and we just post it onto my YouTube channel? I think IP2 would forgive me if I just do a nice montage of I'm sorry's.
When a customer gets the board, they feel it. They 100% feel the amount of work and the amount of passion that went into it. So,
Like a really nice montage. Like an extremely nice montage. But you can't watch it. I have to go out and film it. Out in the wild. Like just like a really good montage. Yeah, it'd be. I already said sorry to her. I already said sorry to Linda. Linda doesn't care. She said she should not have been walking into the bathroom while I was taking a shit. She admitted fault. What a crazy family I have. Could you imagine walking to a bathroom while your son's taking his shit and just standing there fucking naked? What the fuck? I love my mom, but that's not normal. That ain't normal, homie. Ooh. Gucci's deserve that one. Let's be honest. Gucci's deserve that one. She's done really shitty things. Like, I'm not perfect, but my family never not invited me to fucking Thanksgiving, bro. You gotta ask yourself why that is. She couldn't go to fucking Thanksgiving. Like, I could have, but everybody has COVID. Brent had COVID. My mom had COVID. My dad's scared of getting COVID. Ruined.
Please call me back as soon as possible.
I don't know.
Please call me back as soon as possible.
Bro, she called me back and then hung up or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'll just wait for her to call me back. Dude, she called me back. I picked up and then I don't even know. But her phone probably died. God, screen calls. Yo, she screen calls. Play phone tag with her. Oh my gosh, that would make her irate. That would make her so irate.
Slowly changing in China, it's still a social stigma. The virtual world of blue, members are open about their sexuality, is the most a striking contrast to their real lives. This is live streaming, a function added to Blue in late 2015. Right
Yeah, this is organic. This is all organic. It's an organic California salad. Non-GMOs. Fair trade. Let's go Sigurd to Sweden Rock Festival. Yeah, I'll go hang out with that chick in Sweden. Oh snap, are these pine nuts? Yeah, pine nuts or sunflower seeds. Yeah. Fire. Bro, there's some, they put the quinoa on the bottom. Hold on, let me toss this salad around. Alki's not an idol. God is my idol. Oh, tossing that salad. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that kale? Not gonna lie, Caesar dressing sucks. They should have put 2 in there. Good thing I bought some fucking organic ranch. Like a boss. Yeah. That's the good shit. Motherfuckers. Yeah, buddy. You know what would go good on this, bro? Where's that fish? Bro, I ate that fish, dude. There's no way I ate that fish. I ate it. Fish. Fuck, I ate it, dude. Some protein. Fucking protein would go fire. I already ate breakfast. I had waffles. I'm eating again. It's my second meal for the day. I had waffle with What is organic, natural strawberry preservative? It's not even that. But that shit's good. It's just fruit. That's all it is.
This is rich chicken.
7 grams of sugar per 1 tablespoon.
And it's very popular.
It's not like I'm getting all this fucking sugar in my mouth.
Japanese Australian soup.
It's all natural sugar.
On the internet. Plus, Joji invented the Harlem Shake. Let me say that again. This guy, Joji, in the blood bathtub, invented the Harlem Shake meme. But we'll come back to that. So Rich and Joji are both signed to 88 Rising, an entertainment company hoping to build a lasting global brand that will outlive singular moments of virality. They primarily create content combining Asian culture and hip-hop, a formula that apparently pleases the internet gods greatly. They've only been around for 18 months, but they're already putting up major label numbers.
I think that we have an unprecedented collective of talent, a group of like predominantly Asian artists, you know, really like making waves globally, which from an independent point of view as well.
Trippy.
88's founder, Sean Yashiro, cut his teeth launching Vice's electronic music channel, Phone. But quickly, Sean became interested in life beyond dance music.
I knew that after launching a whole content platform that I have kind of the ability and the know-how to do it again, but like for what was the question?
So Sean moved to the Bronx to start over and figure it out. He couldn't afford an office space, so he worked out of his car at the top of a grimy parking garage.
Everything kind of started here. If you look around, this is my environment. This is my serenity. Really. 88 Rising was built here. Built on the grounds of LA Fitness residence in a parking garage. I was living in the Bronx. I'm just like, damn, where the hell do I go? So I just come up here and I I just kind of figure things out every single day. Being like, okay, what the hell is this thing? Coming here was kind of like my own kind of private office, basically. Like, to be honest, I would even go to the bathroom here. I'd like take this in here. Like, yeah, it was, it's just too far to go back down there. When I need Wi-Fi, I'd spend a good part of the day at Dunkin' Donuts. Hi, how are you? Can I get a chicken snack wrap?
Before 88 Rising officially launched, Sean caught a surprise break in the form of a Twitter friendship with a funny 16-year-old kid from Indonesia named Brian, who taught himself English by watching Rubik's Cube tutorial videos on YouTube. Seriously, that's true.
I thought his Twitter was genius, from the future, just crazy. I like just the shit that he was saying, like the memes he was making. But I didn't know that he rapped or anything like that. I really didn't. And he came over with that sick like 2 weeks later.
That Stick was Brian's first ever attempt at making a rap song, and it immediately went viral.
Everything was great about it, but the one thing that I noticed is the song was hard as hell. Just like everything about it, man. Just like was menacing, bro.
Soon after the video dropped, Brian signed with 88 Rising.
I'll FaceTime with Rich. Sorry for calling you Rich Sugar on my phone, Rich. Brian, he gets like super pissed off that he stays in my phone with Rich Sugar. He's like, dude, am I not a human to you? What's good, bro?
What's good, brother?
How you doing?
It's doing great. I see the soundtrack, dude.
How was it?
It was tight.
So, Brian could definitely rap, but some viewers understandably took offense at a Chinese kid satirizing rap cliches and calling himself Rich Sugar.
I call him racist.
If a group of well-known rappers saw the video and genuinely liked it, that could at least help validate Brian as a legit hip-hop artist. Plus, it can be really funny.
It was just kind of an idea that I just had on the spot. Everything that rappers say is better and funnier and smarter and weirder. You know, and it's just more entertaining. We just edited it as tight as possible, put it up, and it really works.
Yo, this nigga got a pouch on and a Reebok pouch.
This is the hottest nigga of all time.
That was dope. Like, this is lit, and I think people will take it as a joke at first, but it's like if he ran with that and kept doing my videos like that, it's just like.
I'm not gonna lie, the video is hard. I mean, he's on fucking Bloomberg. I'm playing this nigga's music video on Bloomberg, bro.
Featuring Wu-Tang's Ghostface.
I'll get on that track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That shit proves
Yeah. Oh, you know that?
if you beat yourself
The remix went viral too.
and fucking just keep doing what you want to do.
But for the time being,
You could build something cool.
An ever-growing global audience, hungry for more releases from emerging talent around the world.
I didn't know that it was gonna be this impactful and this important to people, and I'm very.
I'm watching Bloomberg.
It has, and every day now that I wake up, it's like it's just like a new mission every day.
A major part of that mission involves Joji. Remember the bloody bath guy? He's a former YouTube personality in the middle of a career transition.
The sound of this song will hit is a trap song that you can slow dance. Awkward prom shit. You know what I mean? I used to do crazy episodic internet videos. It was going well, and one day it was me and a few friends.
This dude.
Just in a room chilling, and then someone plays the song, and it's brand new at the time. I happen to have a lot of costumes laying around, so I told the other guys, I was like, get in these costumes and let's just dance to it, like who cares? We were like, okay, let's just go crazy at the drop. So that video goes up, I go to sleep, and the next morning, everyone's doing it, like the next morning. That taught me a lot about the internet. How people wanted to just be a part of something. And from that point on, something changed, and I was a little better at understanding demographics of people, what they want to see, and what they want to hear.
Very inspirational.
A couple other artists who were affiliated with 88, and then I also started to realize that 88 is the bridge between Western and Asian entertainment, and I really wanted to be a part of that.
All it takes
Joji just released the Intones
is one YouTube video.
as a serious artist.
Joji's Intones record came out a couple weeks ago. It's #2 on the R&B charts, which is crazy for independent release, and he's like a brand new artist.
I literally obsess
Knowing he went from creating something
all day, every day, what I can do for you.
creating something like this. The newest music video for the song Demons. Tonight, Rich Chiga has a show in New York City. Tickets sold out in an hour. Why'd you get here so early? Because I want to see What do you got some of Joji? You guys popped the new EP?
I woke up at 6 in the morning just to pop this shit. And then I listened to it, and that shit started making me cry.
This is actually kind of exciting. Every time, this never gets old. Like, you live online and social media, but like, there's nothing like just being with the people.
More often than not, virus
That's a dope venue.
by accident. And then after an appearance on Ellen or Jimmy Kimmel,
I like the chandeliers. I always like chandeliers at some venues.
but Idiot Rising has figured out how to turn potential.
I think there's one place we used to go for after hours and had this fucking dope chandelier. It was fucking cool. That shit was swag.
For 88's next move. More than likely, it
Hmm.
won't be covered on network television or terrestrial radio. Although, as they've already proven, nowadays that really doesn't matter.
All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to see y'all later. All right? All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Uh.